Hello everyone, and welcome to my Update US Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives fans upset Christine doesn't support Meri Brown. Some people are questioning the relationship after watching Christine Brown-Woolley and Meri Brown discuss their shared bond over leaving Kody on Sister Wives. In light of them having heartfelt exchange, some fans are upset that Christine doesn't support her former sister wife, Meri. Christine Brown-Woolley and Meri Brown had ups and downs. On the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Christine Brown-Woolley and Meri Brown shared a heartwarming moment at Gwen Brown and Beatriz Carraz's wedding shower. Undoubtedly, through the years, Christine and Meri's relationship has gone through ups and downs. Both of their personalities have apparent stubbornness for what they believe was right in marriage, child-rearing, and their bond with each of the sister wives. While the sentimental moment at the party had many fans in tears, other people are wondering why Christine hasn't been there for Meri through the divorce. Christine doesn't back Meri Brown, fans are angry on Reddit. Several Sister Wives fans can't believe how little support Christine Brown-Woolley has shown her former sister wife, Meri Brown. A user begins by stating, "Christine was so mean to Meri." It's often brought up that Meri didn't support Christine after she left Kody, especially when Meri said, "I'm glad Kody said it" in response to Kody's harsh words toward Christine, they add. However, why don't we discuss Christine's lack of support for Meri following the catfish incident? Years of neglect and mistreatment, which Christine later experienced in Flagstaff before leaving, led to the catfish situation and, by Kody's own admission, the complete dissolution of their marriage. Further, the Redditor added points of contention about Christine and Meri's relationship. They conclude by saying, "Considering all of this, I completely understand why Meri did not support Christine after she left Kody. Christine was extremely unkind and mean to Meri, and it's not discussed enough." Christine wasn't the only one not supporting Meri Brown. Although Sister Wives fans see some very specific times that Christine Brown wasn't supportive of Meri Brown, other people point out she wasn't alone. Robyn Brown's journey on Sister Wives has been nothing short of a roller coaster, and her recent period of being jobless has transformed into a defining moment where she appears to come out on top, redefining her identity, carving out new opportunities, and proving that resilience can turn adversity into empowerment. Over the past few seasons, Robyn's role within the Brown family has been a focal point for public debate. Critics have long accused her of being overly controlling or self-centered, while supporters argue that her strength and determination have often been overlooked. Now, in a twist that many fans did not see coming, Robyn's recent unemployment, far from being a setback, has served as a catalyst for personal reinvention, leading her to embrace new opportunities that not only elevate her personal brand but also allow her to redefine her role both within the family and in the broader reality TV landscape. A moment of unexpected change. The news that Robyn found herself without traditional employment sent shockwaves through the fan community. For a woman who has been seen as a key pillar in the Brown family's elaborate public image, the idea of being jobless might initially seem like a vulnerability. However, Robyn has turned this perceived weakness into a springboard for self-empowerment. In candid interviews, she explained that losing her job forced her to reassess her priorities, and in doing so, she discovered untapped reserves of creativity and independence. Rather than succumbing to despair, Robyn embraced the opportunity to pivot, focusing on launching new entrepreneurial ventures, leveraging her social media influence, and exploring avenues that allow her to express her authentic self without the constraints of a traditional job. Reinventing her personal brand. At the heart of Robyn's transformation is her ability to take control of her narrative. Unemployment, which many might view as a negative turn, became for her a chance to reinvent her personal brand. She began to channel her energy into projects that align with her passions and values, projects that are not dictated solely by the demands of the Brown family's public image. In doing so, Robyn not only redefined what success means for her but also sent a powerful message to fans and critics alike, that personal growth often emerges from the most challenging times. This reinvention has been evident in her social media presence, where a more candid and relatable version of Robyn has emerged. Gone is the polished persona that once dominated the screen, In its place is a woman who is unafraid to show vulnerability, share her journey, and celebrate small victories. For many viewers, this authenticity has been refreshing, a reminder that even under intense public scrutiny, real strength comes from the ability to adapt, evolve, and, ultimately, thrive. Overcoming the constraints of a polygamous legacy. Robyn's story is also deeply intertwined with the long-standing challenges of managing a polygamous family under constant media attention. For years, the dynamics within the Brown household have been a subject of intense debate. Robyn, in particular, has often been criticized for her role in shaping the family's internal power structure. The loss of her job, however, has forced her to step back and re-examine these dynamics from a fresh perspective. With fewer traditional employment responsibilities anchoring her daily routine, Robyn has been able to focus on what truly matters to her, her personal growth, her relationship with Kody, and her desire to create a legacy that is defined by authenticity rather than mere public spectacle. In a series of reflective interviews, she acknowledged that the constraints of the past were, in many ways, self-imposed and that her journey through unemployment was a necessary phase in breaking free from these limitations. By confronting her own vulnerabilities head-on, Robyn has set a new standard for what it means to be a leader in the Brown family, a leader who is not defined by a title or a job, but by her willingness to evolve and take risks. Financial independence and new ventures. One of the most striking aspects of Robyn's comeback is her ability to pivot toward financial independence despite recent setbacks. The pressures of maintaining a lavish lifestyle while balancing the demands of reality TV are enormous, and many viewers have speculated that her unemployment might have signaled a deeper financial crisis. Instead, Robyn has taken proactive steps to secure her future. Rumors among fans suggest that she is exploring several new business ventures, from launching her own lifestyle brand to creating digital content that focuses on empowerment and self-care. These initiatives not only promise to stabilize her financial situation but also serve as a testament to her entrepreneurial spirit. By diversifying her sources of income and tapping into her growing social media influence, Robyn is redefining what it means to be financially independent in a modern, media-driven world. Her ability to transform a potentially negative situation into a launching pad for new ventures has been lauded by many in the fan community, who see it as a bold, necessary step toward reclaiming her narrative. The impact on family dynamics. Robyn's transformation has also had significant repercussions within the Brown family. Traditionally, the intricate web of relationships within the family has often been a source of conflict, with power struggles and shifting loyalties creating an environment of constant tension. With her renewed focus on personal empowerment and financial independence, Robyn appears determined to reshape not only her own life but also the dynamics within the household. By emerging from a period of joblessness as a more confident, independent individual, she is challenging the established hierarchy and encouraging a more collaborative approach to family decision-making. For many fans, this is a welcome change, a sign that the Brown family may be moving toward a future where each member's voice is valued, and where accountability is shared rather than dictated by tradition. The hope is that Robyn's transformation will pave the way for healthier relationships within the family, fostering an environment in which personal ambition and collective well-being are not mutually exclusive. Public reaction and media scrutiny. Unsurprisingly, the public reaction to Robyn's journey has been a mix of admiration, curiosity, and, at times, skepticism. Social media platforms have erupted with supportive messages and hashtags like #RobynReinvents and #JoblessButRising, as fans rally behind her transformation. Many viewers are inspired by her ability to turn a setback into an opportunity for growth, and her story resonates with anyone who has ever faced unexpected challenges. However, critics remain cautious, arguing that while Robyn's newfound independence is admirable, it is too early to tell whether these changes will translate into lasting improvements in her personal and familial relationships. They point out that reality TV is known for its cyclical nature, where periods of vulnerability and strength are often interwoven with renewed drama and conflict. For these critics, the true measure of Robyn's success will be whether she can maintain this momentum and continue to evolve beyond the confines of the show's carefully constructed narrative. A message of resilience. At its core, Robyn Brown's journey from unemployment to renewed empowerment is a powerful message of resilience, a reminder that even when life deals a heavy blow, it is possible to rise above the challenges and forge a new path forward. Her willingness to share her struggles openly, to confront her vulnerabilities, and to invest in her own future has struck a chord with fans and observers alike. In a society where the pressures of public life often force individuals to suppress their true selves, Robyn's transformation is a beacon of hope for those seeking authenticity. It underscores the idea that personal growth is not defined by the absence of setbacks but by the courage to learn from them, to adapt, and to emerge stronger on the other side. Broader implications for reality TV and personal branding. Robyn's story also reflects a broader trend in reality television, where personal narratives are increasingly intertwined with entrepreneurial ventures and self-branding. The modern reality TV star is no longer just a participant in a scripted drama but a multifaceted individual capable of transforming personal adversity into a powerful brand. For Robyn, her period of unemployment, once seen as a moment of vulnerability, has become a stepping stone toward a more independent and authentic version of herself. This shift not only enhances her personal brand but also sets a precedent for other reality TV personalities who might be grappling with similar challenges. In a world where the lines between personal identity and public performance are increasingly blurred, Robyn's ability to navigate these complexities and come out on top is both a personal triumph and a case study in modern self-reinvention. Looking to the future. As Sister Wives continues to evolve, all eyes will be on Robyn Brown to see how her transformation unfolds over the coming seasons. Will her newfound independence lead to a lasting reconfiguration of the family's internal dynamics? Can her entrepreneurial spirit and renewed self-confidence bridge the gap between public expectations and personal fulfillment? For fans, the hope is that Robyn's journey will signal a turning point, a moment when the pressures of reality TV give way to a more authentic, resilient approach to life and family. While challenges undoubtedly remain, her story is a reminder that even in the face of unexpected setbacks, the power of reinvention is within reach.